Hi, I'm Heather and welcome to my channel. Today we will be doing a how-to for UniWigs. So this wig is the gingerbread peach rose with caramel highlights and dark roots synthetic. Front lace, 4 combs, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you have the wig cap on, you're able to put these flexible combs right underneath so it secures on. These adjustable straps to secure if you need it tighter or not as tight or what have you. This particular wig is heat-friendly fiber, 100% density. This also comes with 2 hairnets and extra clips for the wig. I think that's really great to have just in case. In regards to the hairnet, I definitely would suggest one that's more nude, especially for the roots. When we go in and touch them up, you definitely want it to look more natural, but I think this will still work. So when you want to put your wig cap on, you want to make sure your hair is really tight. There's different ways to go about that, either braiding it really tight to the sides of your head and then crisscrossing this in a low bun. That's one way to do it. Some people slick it back and put it in a low bun. Some people who have really thick hair, putting 2 caps on to really secure. I decided to braid mine to pull it back. I'm gonna secure these braids up. And just put it really flat to my head and then get as many bobby pins as you can. Try to flatten it. Okay, like that. And I'll show you the back. So once you have your hair secured back, then you get that. If you can, I suggest starting from the top and then having it a little forward if you can, and then bringing it all the way around the back. Like, great. And then, whoop, this thing. And then if you can, pull it back. Gives you a little lift, little pull. Your ears out. Make sure all your baby hairs are in if you need. I really definitely vouch for these guys. Got to be either the spray or glue. So I suggest getting a small pair of scissors. You don't really want big ones. You have more control over a smaller pair, but if you have big ones, that's fine. But these are also the smallest ones I have. It's okay. I'm going to cut it in 3 places, right down the middle, and 2 on the sides, like as if it's like my eyebrows, and right down the middle. I'm gonna cut pretty close to the hairline. Some people give a little more space to it. It's up to you. Make sure you don't cut into the hairline, especially when you first cut, because you can always cut more. So I definitely suggest giving a little space, if you will, you know. And then we're gonna cut a much diagonal trajectory like this. Now I would also suggest not cutting straight across. I think you kind of want to give the illusion of like a natural hairline, and that's not necessarily straight across, like mine's definitely not. You want to do in like a zigzaggy cut. You'll notice on the side where your sideburns would be, make sure you have that excess in case. And then you could always adjust accordingly. Like that. When you put on the wig, you want to make sure the front lace that you may have cut off is closer to you. So when you put your head in, put the front part on and then you secure it in the back with the clips. kind of hold it on both sides. You want to have a wig brush. You'll notice on the sides they're loops. Sometimes if it's like too big, like it makes your ear uncomfortable, you can cut a little higher over your ear in a hook-like motion. That way it rests over your ear. You never want to cut straight across because it could lift and just not look pretty. Now it's time to pluck. You could do this before gluing it down, which I would suggest, or on the mannequin you could pluck. So what I'm going to do is pluck the middle and also at the hairline to make it not as dense. Not everyone's hairline, or mostly, if not everyone's hairline, isn't as dense as this. So we want to make it look more natural. Next, we're going to glue the wig down. You pull it a little back. That way, once the glue dries, we're gonna put it on it. All you need is a little bit of glue. They got to be blue. And what you wanna do, it's like eyelash glue. You want it to be not too wet. You want it to be still a little tacky. That way it's not, not too much. And then glue this down. What you want to do is get a concealer slightly lighter than your foundation. And what we're going to do is to put the concealer in the middle. This will give a more natural effect. So just pressing down. And next, what we want to do is cut the baby hairs to make it a little more natural. So what I'm going to do is get a tool like this. We're going to get these baby hairs out. You have a razor, like an eyebrow razor. They're super cheap. Get them on Amazon. Get anything on Amazon. These baby hairs will definitely help with covering the lace too. And let me tell you, it's a lot of baby hair. It's a lot. It's okay. It's okay. So because UniWigs are heat-friendly fiber, you do want to heat them at 220 degrees Fahrenheit, and it does hold a curl. You don't want to get it too hot because it is synthetic. I did a loose curl, and I can only imagine if I were to get like hot rollers and pin them up, how much more curly it would be, but I do think it is really pretty. So bottom line, UniWigs are able to curl. That was your how to put on a wig with UniWigs. Thanks again for watching and hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.